This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Riaz pulls out. Dead ball. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. 2 down and they're making an early fist of this match. Some massive hitting so far.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Whacked away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss. No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Riaz deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the start's allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Flintoff has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And caught. That's just superb.
To the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a confident appeal. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
5 down and going at more than 12 and over. It's a mammoth chase, and this is exactly the start they needed.
Misses everything.
Riaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
New Zealand starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Sindh in a whole heap of trouble. Sindh are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Change of bowling, the slow left armour is coming on to bowl.
Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Henry, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Smacks that away through the gap.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And caught. That's just superb.
Grant looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Hunts in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Great drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Gets that away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Shot. Should be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Super shot that. Everyone's gone up. Rance, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
That'll be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
De Villiers, the new man, taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
They'll get at least one here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. This could be trouble.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. New Zealand 108 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Masood with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Hodge, the new batter in the middle, the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
They've gone up here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Drilled that one away. This should be close. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
13 runs out of there. New Zealand are 130 for 8.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Aziz, the spinner, coming into the attack. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Mizrabani, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Belts it away. Mizrabani with 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of another disappointing over. Jahinga has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Takes it easy and seals the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.